Hello traders, welcome to yet another video. In today's video, we will talk about a strategy which is giving you 93%, that is 93% probability of winning, POP, right? So no matter what happens, let's say you are doing a weekly trade. Usually what happens in a weekly trade is you will have lots of noises, right? Because of gamma effect, Bank Nifty is moving. In fact, this trade was taken on Bank Nifty. And Bank Nifty tends to move quite largely. We have seen Bank Nifty moving 900 points or 1200 points, even we have seen 1500 points movement in Bank Nifty in a single trading session. So how do we tackle these kind of trades? I'm not talking about gap ups or gap downs. I'm talking about if Bank Nifty is moving more than 500, 600 or let's say 1000 points, how do we tackle this noises due to weekly options? Weekly options tend to have lot of gamma effect, so that's why you will not face this problem in long-term options. Let's say you are going for 3 months out or 6 months out, you will not face this problem. But when it comes to weekly options, you will have gamma effect. To tackle this gamma effect, we came up with a strategy which is having a 93% probability of winning. No matter what happens, big gap up, gap down. In fact, when we deployed the strategy, the market Bank Nifty had to gap down around 2.5% either side. Whether it is on the higher side or whether it is on the downside, it has to gap up more than 2.5% for the strategy to lose money, right? Of course, do you think 2.5% gap up? It will happen. I'm not saying Bank Nifty is not going to gap down or it is not going to gap up 2.5%. But what I'm trying to say is that even if it gaps up, we can make some adjustment. It is going to be very easy to make adjustment to this strategy. In fact, I have written a very detailed forum about this strategy in our website. But problem is nobody wants to check, nobody wants to read, or nobody wants to follow the forum, because nowadays everybody is behind money, right? So what we did, so I'll explain the strategy. We will also backtest the strategy, or you can backtest the strategy in any backtesting software. It is going to be a very excellent strategy. If you are an office person, if you are a person who is going into office, or having some other business, you can deploy the strategy and you can forget what is happening. Now what we did is we took this trade on Bank Nifty, right? We took this trade in Bank Nifty. At the time of taking this trade, Bank Nifty was around 43,000. Yeah, it was around 43,381. Bank Nifty was at 43,381 and we had opportunity here. We did a delta neutral strategy. So what we did is we bought 43,100 P option, that is we bought one lot. So I'm going to explain what is going to happen. Then we bought 43,800 CE. This is also one lot. Then what we did, we went further outside on the call side. We sold 44,300 call option, 5 lots. Then what we did, we went further outside, further on the downside. We went to downside and sold 42,600 PE, 42,600 PE, 5 lots. Okay. So what do you understand from this? These two legs are buy legs, right? These two legs are buy legs and these two legs are sell legs, right? So you can understand this is nothing but a ratio spread. This is very simple strategy. This is called a ratio spread. But we want to do some margin benefit. We want to make sure we don't lose our money. This market was at 43,381. We bought 43,100, slightly maybe 200 or 200 plus strikes away. We went and bought one lot of 43,100 put option. Then 43,800 call option, maybe 200 or 300 lots away. Then we bought one lot. These are buy legs. Okay. Then 44,300 call option, 5 lots, and 42,600 PE, 5 lots. This is the sell leg. This is the ratio spread. Let's say this is the R strategy. This is a ratio spread. Once we did this strategy, we further did some more adjustment, which was very simple adjustment. In order to tackle, in order to get some margin benefit, what we had to do is we had to buy some more legs, which I will explain in a short time. Okay, once we bought this bought this leg, this is a ratio spread. We went further outside to 45,500 CE, and we bought 5 lots. Okay, this is on the CE side, and 41,000 PE, also 5 lot. This is also buy leg. Okay, on top of this ratio spread, we have done a buy leg, extra buy leg. So what this does is we are getting some margin benefits. We are going to have some extra margin benefits, right? So what is going to happen? This strategy, I'll tell you, this strategy will cost you around 3.3 lakh rupees, right? And this strategy, if you deploy in a weekly option, this is going to give you around 1% to 1.5% profit per week, without doing any adjustment, without, even if you can do adjustment. That's what I told. 93% of the time this will not require adjustment. Even if we do some adjustment, in fact we did some adjustment, which I will explain you in short time. This strategy will make you in profit. This strategy will end up in profit. Now 3.3 lakh is a profit, and loss is around how much? Maximum loss is around 3.3 lakhs is the total funds required, and 1.5 lakhs is the maximum losses. Now this is going to happen. If you ask me, this 1.4% lakh, 1.4 lakh loss is going to happen. It may happen, but we'll talk about that later. That's why I told 93% of the time it is not going to happen. 7% of the time it may happen. And maximum profit is unlimited. Maximum profit is unlimited. So unlimited. Maximum loss is also not unlimited. Maximum loss is around 1.4 lakh. So this is how we deploy this strategy. Now once we deploy this strategy, you will ask me, what is the strategy going to be looking like? Let me give you an illustration of how this strategy is going to look like. So this is how the strategy is going to look like, and this is the red lines. I hope you understand. So this is how the strategy is going to look like. So this is around 2.5% break even, and this is around 2.5% break even. So in order for the market to this strategy to go in loss, it has to either move downside 2.5%, or it has to move on the higher side 2.5%, and you will deploy the strategy before expiry, which is on Wednesday. Wednesday you will deploy this strategy. Okay, now what happened? At the time of deploying the strategy, the market was, Bank Nifty was at 43,381. The next day what happened is, from 43,381, Bank Nifty came to around 43,000. When we deployed this strategy, market was at 43,300. Then suddenly there was some bad news, or I couldn't remember, it came to 43,000. And it moved around 380 points, right? Now in spite of moving 380 points, what happened is, this strategy was not in a big loss, right? Bank Nifty is gapping down more than 300 or 400 points. In spite of that, it didn't make any losses, right? So what we did, we exited this PE side. We exited this 43,100 PE. This we exited. Then 42,600 PE we exited. Then 41,000 PE also we exited. This 41,000 PE also we exited. Market came from, Bank Nifty came from 43,381 to 43,000. We exited 43,100 PE, 42,600 PE and 41,000 PE. After we exited, we did a in fact all these three we made a loss of just 356, right? This is a strategy where we deployed 1:5:5 ratio. Then once we exited, we did one more PE side, which is, I'll explain you, we sold 41,500 PE. Then we sold I'll explain you, 42,300 PE, we entered these legs. Then 42,800 PE also. So this is buy, this is sell, and this is also buy. Okay, so this is one lot, this is one lot, this is 5 lots, and this is also 5 lots. So this is how we entered. So what we did is, we literally extended the range little more on the downside. So this was void and we extended the range little more. Now what we could have done more to this strategy is, we could have exited the 43,800 CE also, 44,300 CE also, and 45,500 CE also, and in fact we could have moved a little bit. So what would have happened is, this upper side break even would have come little, maybe on this side, right? This side it would have come like this. So this is how we deploy this strategy. This strategy is a very unique strategy, and if you want, you can deploy this strategy. It has lots of benefits and lots of things. In fact, if you want a detailed view about this strategy, it is readily available in our website. I will leave the link in the description below. If you want, you can go and watch the video forum as well, and you can comment. And if you have any questions about this strategy, you can ask me there. I'll be very happy to answer you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.